What up, what up? It's your boy Tiger coming at you with a little tarot on today. I want to thank the Most High. I want to thank Archangel Michael. I want to thank all of the archangels that have been helping and protecting me as well as the collective along the spiritual journey. I definitely want to thank my ancestors as well as my past and loved ones. And we're about to get into this message and see what comes out, collective. I hope you guys are all doing well out there. I hope you guys are loving the ambiance. And we're about to see what comes out in these cards right here. What messages do you have for the collective on today's spirit? So we do have the Queen of Coins out here. You're definitely showing up as a boss lady, boss man, whichever. Take it as it resonates with your story. Something about celebration. There's going to be a celebration. You could be celebrating something, a victory, a win, a new position is what I'm hearing. And then we have the Two of Wands, which is in reverse. So this Two of Wands reminds me of, like, in reverse, this type of Two of Wands is saying that something, a relationship or some type of commitment, some type of contract is coming to an end, is what I'm saying when I see the Two of Wands in reverse. We do have, something about a house. So somebody could be in separation, or somebody could have separated from a King of Coins, somebody that was financially okay, is what I'm hearing. But she's also showing up as the Queen of Coins herself. So but the Queen of Coins is definitely going to be celebrating, is what I'm hearing, after this breakup of a family, a home. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. So we do have, definitely not, we're coming out of feeling betrayed, I guess, or is this what she's feeling? She feel like she was stabbed, or somebody tried to stab her in the back, but she was just laying there, or he was just laying there, you know what I'm saying? Not affected by it at all. He's actually slept on him comfortably, so whatever was thrown towards this Queen of Coins, it did not affect her. She still, you know what I'm saying, went on about her business. And it could have been this Virgo. This person could be a Virgo, is what I'm hearing or seeing. Definitely have Virgo placements. And it looks like this hermit is watching to see if the source that was sent out was actually effective, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, they did that. They did that to a Cancer. They want to see if it was forward movement, if what they sent, you know what I'm saying, actually affected you. But you moved on. You definitely moving on, or you moved on. Spirit said this is happening now. The wait is over, is what I just heard. It's time to move. You have to move. You have to get up out of there. You have to get yourself up out that situation, and that's what you did, collective. Or you should be, if you haven't. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. What other messages do you have for the collective? We do have the Star out here. So you're about to be recognized. You're about to be thrown in the limelight, is what I'm hearing with the Star card out here. This is happening for you now. You are the star of the show, is what I'm hearing. You are definitely the star of the show. Yeah. Spirit said, keep on, stay strong. Stay strong. We have the Strength card out here. There's an equal give and take coming with the Six of Coins. There's definitely an equal give and take coming into your life. Maybe this hermit is spying on them, because it's definitely spying on the Six of Coins right here. Yeah, you're about to have this equal give and take, and here's where the family will be rebuilt, is what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing as I look at this card. So you're definitely going to be starting over, and like I said before, your family is who you make it. It doesn't necessarily have to be your immediate family or their immediate family, but creating a family together. So you're definitely going to be, the star is definitely going to be getting some type of equal give and take as far as the relationship go, because I see a happy family with the Six of Cups. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Yeah, it's the end of all the betrayal that you went through. The line that this the betrayal period, baby. The world card is out here. And this right here will be your end all to be all, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, didn't I say that? Spirit is definitely sending you, your person. You kept the faith, baby. This was all through keeping the faith, is what I'm hearing. You're definitely working hard on your pinnacles, is what I'm seeing when I see this Three of Pentacles out here. You're definitely working hard on your money and keeping the faith. Like I said, trying to build a legacy for you and your family, is what I'm hearing. And it's definitely going to be protected, is what I'm hearing. It's definitely protected. You're definitely protecting your energy at this time. You're hard at work manifesting greatness, abundance. Look, didn't I say abundance? Abundance, baby. Manifesting that money, that moolah, baby. You're working hard on that money, on your finances, to build this generational wealth for you and your family that's promised to you because you did the work. You hear what I'm saying? There's something about this page. There's somebody that's childish. This page of, it's in upright, but you know what I'm saying? This page of coins wants to come offer you a token, but you already have 9 of Pentacles. What is this page out here for? Oh, this is a person that's keeping secrets. Somebody that's keeping secrets from you want to come back. They want to come back and reunite with you. She want to come offer you a gift, or he want to come offer you a gift. Take it as it resonates. It's somebody that you thought was an emperor. This is supposed to have been an emperor energy, a stand-up person, but yet they turned out to be karmic. Yep. Turned out to be karmic, doing moon magic, doing some type of spell work on your finances and your love life. But all of these things are coming to you anyway, because we do have equal give and take out here. All of these things will still come to you. They wanted you to be left out in poverty with the 5 of Cups, left out in the cold. They were sending shit to you, but it went back on them. This is in reverse. Thank the Spirit of the Most High. Yeah, family's gonna be fine. Your family is gonna be fine, because we got the 9 of Cups out here. You're definitely gonna be fine, and yeah, especially with the sun, things are being exposed. Things are definitely being exposed at this time. Yeah, things are being exposed. That you weren't supposed to be here today, collective. Somebody wanted you out the game. They wanted you, as I say, they wanted you out the game. You wasn't supposed to be here. The death card. Baby, you was not supposed to be here. Spirit is the reason why you're still here. Your faith is why you're still here. Spirit say facts. These are the reasons why you're still here. Yeah, you a high priestess, baby. You're a high priestess, and you know it. You're a high priestess. Energy. They didn't know who they were messing with when they came up against you, collective. They didn't realize that you are the high priestess, that this is how you're going to be living. After the Spirit pulls you, you know what I'm saying? Up out of the cloak, being cloaked. You are actually cloaked. They thought you was an ordinary person, just, you know what I'm saying, that they could just toss away. But justice is here. This is the justice. This is what we call karmic justice. It definitely has stepped in the building to balance things out. Something's going to be balanced out. I'm getting chills as I'm saying this to you. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Oh, where'd that card go? So we do have, hold on 1 second. It is the 2 of Cups, baby. Didn't I say I see in a new relationship? You're about to enter into a whole new relationship. Is what Spirit has for you. Equal give and take, like I said before. You're going to have that equal give and take in your life. Excuse me, y'all. You're definitely going to have that equal equal give and take is what I'm hearing. So yeah, keep doing what you're doing. Next on the docket, we have the Knight of Wands. So somebody wants to throw you some type of bad energy because they see that you're definitely moving on, or that you moved on, but you do have the Two of Cups out here, and this is going, yeah, they spying on you. Just somebody old, this old ass hermit is spying on you under fake accounts or whatever. But justice is about to be served, is what I'm hearing, on somebody that was being very childish. They had these little ass swords trying to stick you with them. They didn't realize that you are the King of Swords out here. You can be. Showing up as the Knight of Cups. A passionate person is who you are. And when the King is out here, you can morph into any one of these kings out here. Somebody was out here having too many options. They thought they treated you like an option, and that caused a whole lot of fighting, bickering. So we're about to take these last two cards and see what comes out. Yeah, you are reaching the Ace of Pentacles is what I'm saying. I can be speaking to a water sign, Cancers, Pisces, or Scorpio. Yeah. You do have, you're showing up as the Ace of Pentacles, baby. You got money. Somebody tried to leave you thinking that you wouldn't be able to celebrate without them. Didn't realize you was Queen of Coins, your goddamn self. Okay, they didn't realize the energy. You may not have had that in your bank account, but that's the energy that you carry. Let's see what's coming. What Spirit just guided me to this deck of cards right here. So we're about to see what comes out. Like, share, and subscribe to your boy's channel. I am the one and only Tiger coming at you. We have spiritual career coming out. Somebody might be tapping into a spiritual career. I don't know why that didn't want to come out. But yeah, spiritual career. We have a spiritual partnership about to happen, about to take place. Didn't I say somebody else? You're about to enter into a partnership with a new person. Somebody that's on your spiritual level is what I'm hearing. Spirit wants you to get out. Get out the house with this environment. Pay attention to your environment. We do have sneaky little devils around here that's always trying to interfere in our environment. So just beware is what I'm hearing as well. We do have individuality. Spirit loves that you dance to your own beat. Spirit definitely loves that about you. There's a karmic completion happening. So something is coming to an end, my friend. Something that's very karmic in your life is about to leave. It's being forced to leave so that you can live this abundant life that's behind me. Yeah, we do have teaching and learning. So you're going to be teaching and learning. As you're learning, you're teaching others about karmic relationships. You know what I'm saying? It could be that simple. Or things that's spiritual. You know, so take it as it resonates with your situation. We do have spirituality on the docket. So, yeah, didn't I just say teaching and learning, spirituality? Can't make it up, y'all. 7-7. What else do you have for the collective spirit? With love. Spirituality and love goes hand in hand. Teaching and learning about spiritual love. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High, for clarifying that. Physical activities, this may have you out witnessing the people. I don't know, but Spirit says physical activity is something that we all need. So get out there, like I said, take a run, take a walk, get out there, take a swim, whatever, hug a tree, get yourself grounded. We do have follow your dreams. So you're definitely going to be following your dreams, or you should be following your dreams at this time. Spirit says this is the season. This is definitely the season to follow your dreams and make sure that you're healing yourself at the same time, or you're going through some type of healing state after being heartbroken or whatever happened in your life, or something had to come to an end. Things are definitely going to be just fine, is what Spirit is telling me. You're going to be just fine. Self-discipline is out here, and then relationship change. So with the self-discipline, you may have to come out at relationships a little different, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, but you're about to have some type of relationship change, and that self-discipline is, so if you got a bad mouth, try to control that motherfucker, because you don't want to mess this one up. If you got a smart ass mouth, just learn how to zip it, son. You can get your point across very sternly without calling people out their names or whatever, so you may have to show some type of self-discipline when it comes to that or whatever, but there's to this new relationship change. Yeah, love is going to create a love partnership. If you can do that, you're going to create a beautiful love partnership. So I just want you to shut your mouth and show a little compassion, because you be going the fuck off, because you've been hurt by a lot of people. So yeah, when shit happens, you go the fuck off. That's what I'm hearing. I hear somebody yelling like a motherfucker. They ain't even letting up. That's crazy. Spiritual career, yeah. You're definitely stepping into a spiritual career. This is definitely going to be, going to be and is divinely guided and divinely protected. Spirit is moving all things that no longer serve your highest good up out of it, so that you can come into this domestic harmony. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, it's time for you to be, you're supposed to be living a different lifestyle, is what I'm hearing. Doing things in moderation. So if you're overeating, you could be overeating from depression, or you could be smoking excessively because of depression. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Spirit is saying whatever you're doing, do it in moderation. Okay? If you drink a little and you're having fun, do it in moderation. Don't make it an everyday thing. If you're smoking, don't smoke all day. Okay? So we do have adventure. So the collective will be definitely going on some type of adventure. They will definitely not be sitting in the house, is what I'm hearing. 55. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicity. So we do have financial discipline. So you may be counting your coins right now, because you got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to make sure you got enough to pay everything that needs to be paid. Damn, that's a lot of cards. And I'm not going to do that right now, Spirit. Somebody really needs to know something of it. Let's get through these little cards. 1818 on the block. So we do have Pride at this time. Happy Pride Day to the LGBTQ. Is pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. I need some water. Those other words almost didn't come out. My mouth is so dry. But anyway, let's get back into this. We have communication. Always keep communication open. Like I said, especially coming into a new relationship. Don't go in there loud mouthing and cussing people out and all that good stuff. Go in there with, you know what I'm saying, with wanting to learn this person. Have this dialogue, communication. Seeing if you guys are, you know what I'm saying, equally yoked. That's what I'm hearing. And you're going to be fine. Spirit said y'all going to be fine. It says this is a completion. Then we have health out here. So pay attention to your health. You may need to go to the doctor. You may need to go get checked out. If you do, then make sure that you do. Something about your creativity. Spirit wants you to know that it's time for you to create. And if you're having health problems, I hear it's not nothing major. Just go get checked out. Your manifestations are definitely coming through. Pay attention to your intuition at all times. It's your gut feeling. It's the Most High communicating with you. And we're about to take one more card out of this deck and be done. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. What else do you need for the collective to know? That fell on the floor. Let's see what it is. It is leadership. You're about to step into some type of leadership role, is what I'm hearing. So yeah, get ready for this relationship change and the spiritual, you know what I'm saying, adventure that you're about to go on. Because that's what it looks like. Follow your dreams. This is something that you want to do. This is something you've been manifesting. So keep doing what you're doing, collective. It looks good on you. We do have, let's pull from the regular tarot deck and see what comes out. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, all of the archangels that have been helping and protecting me as well as the collective along the spiritual journey. Thank my ancestors as well as my past over loved ones. And let's get into it. See what comes out. What other messages Spirit has for us on today. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. What other messages do you have for us on today? So something about burdens. Somebody wants to have you stuck, stagnant, and carrying burdens. But I believe that this burden, I mean, this is not you. This is them having to carry back everything that they threw toward you is what I'm hearing. Let's see. Why is this person carrying these wands? Ooh. Yep, they have to take that shit back. They have to carry that back to the devil. This is somebody that was attached to the devil, y'all. I can't make it up. So this person has to carry everything that they threw when they was fucking with the devil energy at you. They had to take it back. Spirit said that is not my child's burdens to bear. I don't know what that is. They will not be holding on to that shit. No, you hold on to that shit. It looks better on you. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Yeah. This person is now crying because Spirit came and knocked over these 3 cups that they crying over. See, they had you in a third-party situation, and you had no idea. You had no idea that this person was dancing with the devil. You didn't know that they had a very special relationship with the devil. Like, really, y'all? That's what y'all chose to do? And now here comes your judgment. Because you chose to do that, here's your judgment. Spirit is about to hand out a whole motherfucking plethora of ass whippings. It's going to be a plethora of ass whippings because they was out here being foolish. But this is also you, collective, taking the leap of faith and releasing that. They weren't paying attention to you. They weren't paying attention that you two had already formed a foundation. They went out and found more motherfuckers to add to the foundation, and they were false people and they fucked it up. So with that, they drug your person down as well. You took a leap of faith out of here. The judgment is here. You called the judgment on this shit. The Fool card. Yo, as the Queen of Pentacles, like, you know what? I'm going to concentrate on my money right now. My money and my survival looks better so that I can one day live like this. When the time comes. You feel me? With the King of Pentacles right next to her. Creating family. I'm hearing family wealth. Generational wealth. Money is coming. There's a judgment call, y'all. If somebody's feeling like the wounded warrior, they feeling like a wounded. That card want to keep flipping over, so I gotta let it flip over. They feeling like the wounded warrior. This person is feeling like the wounded warrior. This person, because it sits on the devil. Whomever this was in your life that teamed up with this devil energy didn't make a decision when the decision was, you know what I'm saying, in their face. Spirit was offering them a foundation, which was you. You were the foundation, and when you broke off and you went your separate ways, there went the foundation, and this person didn't fight for it either. Spirit said facts. This person was breadcrumbing you. Spirit said this is facts. Somebody was definitely breadcrumbing you. And because they was breadcrumbing you, They got to carry these burdens still in the upright. They still holding on. They're not letting this go. They're not letting this go, y'all. This card just told me that they're not letting this go. See, they're going to come back. They're going to find a way to come back. If you leave any lines of communication, they're going to, you know what I'm saying? They're praying and wishing to God that you know what I'm saying, let them come back. Or that you guys can start over. But it's going to make them look like a fool. Because they lied on you. They lied on you. So that's why they're carrying these burdens. Instead of releasing these burdens, instead, fuck it, I fucked up. I sent all this shit to this person. Let me release it like they released it and going back to my person and let them know where I fucked up at and where I have them fucked up at. But see, they're not man or woman enough to do that. So therefore, they don't want to look like a fool. Like, why did you take them back? Then you say they was whoopty whoop 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 whoop. Then you say that they was nasty, they was dirty, that they was all over the place with all kind of different people. When it was you, the one that was out with all these other people. You know, so like, share, and subscribe to your voice channel. We do have, once again, we have temperance out here. Be patient. Be patient. You're going to watch all of this El photo with the temperance card out here. Something, you know what I'm saying, is about to go down, but just be patient. The scales are tipping in your favor. I'm seeing the Libra side. Yep. Didn't I say things, the scales are tipping in your favor? Didn't I just say that, y'all? And the Two of Pentacles caught. I cannot make it up. I seen it before this card came out. The scales are definitely tipping in your favor. Doesn't that look like the Libra scales balancing out? Yeah, we're about to balance this shit out. Be patient. This shit is about to balance out, is what Spirit is telling me. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. What else does the collective need to know? This card wants to come out. Yeah, Spirit just said, just because you took the leap of faith with this Fool card right here, you took a leap of faith. Therefore, things are balancing out for you now. You're not stuck on this energy that was once breadcrumbing you, is what I'm hearing. They have to carry that burden. And they have a burden to carry because they fucked over a starseed, the chosen one. Yeah, they did. Didn't I just tell y'all, this kind of feeling in reverse? They fucked over a chosen one. Spirit had gave them you. You were the prize. They thought they were the prize because, you know what I'm saying, the job is going fine, and you know what I'm saying, they getting shit that they ain't never had because of your energy, baby. They were speeding off of your energy the whole time, and you did not, you didn't even know your power, but they did. Narcissists know how to pick out chosen ones because that's where they get the most supply from. Spirit said, I am telling the truth again. You will not lose your crown, is what Spirit said. This person lost royalty. They lost they royalty spot. They're supposed to be living like this as well. Spirit said we balancing that. We balancing that out. Spirit said don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about nothing. It's balanced out. You was right. We was right. Things are definitely becoming very unpleasant for the person that wronged you, is what I'm saying. It's not, they barely holding on. They are upset they cannot hold on to you. This is holding on tightly. This is, no, I can't even hold on. Because you walked away. You walked away, and like I said, you balanced things out. You definitely walked away. The light bulb came on, is what I'm saying. You saw things from a different perspective. Instead of being stuck in this energy, you decided to move on. This person was trying to strong arm you, is what I'm hearing. But they couldn't. The light bulb came on. They had to release you, is what I'm hearing. And that allowed the victory to be yours. You're going to be seen all over the place. YouTube, every tube there is to be a tube. Even TV. Tell your story. Spirit said, tell your story. Tell your story. This person's going to want to come back. They say that you're riding into a victory. So they want to come back and offer you something that you already have. Which your cups have the same shit this motherfucker just brought you. Like, shit, I can get that shit on my own. Ain't it obvious? Or is this as many times as this motherfucker that messed up? That might be as many times as she accepted his ass back. But scales is balancing out. She don't want that no more. She's not gonna accept that. She's gonna go home and lay down and pray to God like, why did this motherfucker come back and even try it? She's laying there alone. She's not laying there with another person. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, all of the archangels. Tell me what is going on. Share with me what's going on. You're the star. This is the reason why. She want to come back. He want to come back. She want to come back. You're a star, baby. You have star power. And you walked away. You walked away. This star walked away. Walked away from turmoil. Somebody going to jail. Walked away from... Look, I cannot make it up. Somebody's going to jail. Didn't I say that you walked away? What did I just say? I said you walked away. You walked away from turmoil is what I just said. And look what's right here. Five of Wands. You walked away from turmoil in order to get to this victory. And like I said, you have a whole lot of people that they're not pleased about you getting an upgrade is what I'm hearing. You're definitely going to have an upgrade. Keep doing what you're doing. You're having an upgrade, baby, with the Queen of Wands out here. You're having an upgrade. They fighting over the Queen of Wands. You ain't nowhere around. And yet they still don't get along. I thought you or we was the common denominator for them treating us fucked up. The light bulb came on. And now they see. This is their energy now. Look, I guess they wasn't the problem. I guess it was us all along. So when you eliminated yourself, you definitely won. Because now they don't have you to fight over. Now they have to fight. What? They have to do what? Fight amongst themselves. And this is what you're doing. Letting the motherfuckers, you say, let me subtract myself up out of that shit. I'm the problem. Oh, I'm the problem. Let me subtract me up out of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not a problem to anybody else. And yet they are still having a problem. Somebody could definitely go into a dark priestess is what I'm hearing. Because they want you back. They saying that they fucked up. They getting information saying that they fucked up. That you still celebrating anyway. You are definitely celebrating anyway without them. No matter what they tried to throw at you, it didn't destroy you. And it'll never destroy you. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. I needed to hear that myself today. Spirit said it's okay to walk away. Well, this person had to walk away. They no longer serve your highest good, is what Spirit is saying. What else, Spirit? What else does the collective need to know? What else does the collective need to know? Yeah, you are protected and you are protecting yourself. And this you should. This is what you should be doing at this time. Protecting you and yours is what I'm hearing. Which is sitting up there like a beautiful empress. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful as a mother. Like, I'll put a spell on you type of ass bitch. Keep fucking with me, you're going to be walking backwards. I'm going to cause a tower in your moment. You're going to have a tower moment. I said you're going to have a tower in your moment. You're going to have a tower moment. Keep fucking with that empress. She will blow that whole tower the fuck up. And go on about her business and wait for them ships to come in. All while y'all spying on her. Like, how did this bitch blow us up out the motherfucking tower? Because we seen you. We seen you with your trying to be invisible ass. And this is right here is justice. They have to watch you celebrate with somebody else. It's going to be televised. We have an emergency something. Hold on, y'all. Whoa. Ain't nothing but the devil fucking with somebody that made them have to fuck with my reading. But it's okay, y'all. We're about to stay back on track. We're going to work it out. We're going to work it all the way back out. Okay? Like, bam. fucked up my little ambiance, but this is justice. This is karmic justice for this person. Like, yeah, you had to walk away. You had to get your scruples together, all the way together. Like, share, and subscribe to your boy Shadow. I am the one and only Tiger, coming at you loud, live, and in color with the beautiful ambiance. Yeah, you just sitting there waiting for your ships to come in, baby. And like I said, you got the whole world in your hand. You just waiting for them ships to arrive so that you can hop on, you know what I'm saying, on your yacht and do a movie. You're gonna be on your way to spots like this, parking your boat in spots like this, because you can afford it, because the Most High granted you this. He granted you this wish. I just heard Ray J, if I had one wish. If I had, after this heartbreak, this is your reward for the heartbreak that this person that's still spying on you caused you in your life, and want to have you stuck and bound to their monkey ass for what? So they can only offer you a pinnacle and then breadcrumb you with that pinnacle. Keep holding that pinnacle in front of your face like, look what I got. You want this? No, bitch. We got 10 of our own. I've seen the 9 of Pentacles already out there, right? So we got 9 of them bitches of our own. This could be somebody that you were married to that's wanting to come back and offer you something as well. Or they could be offering the Dark Priestess some more money. This world stops. Spirit said it stops right here. The buck stop here with all the bullshit. No more casting spells. No more paying people to cast spells. Because now you're going to be left crying. I'm going to leave you in the dark crying about this situation. Thank you, Spirit. I want to give you a dirty offering, which is that fish. Nah. Like I said, they going to keep coming back with different offerings to get you back. I'm going to have to close this out at 36. I have an important call I have to make. I'm going to try to pause it, y'all, but usually my phone don't pause. So, yeah, this person is still keeping secrets. Spirit said don't let them back. Don't let them back. They're still keeping secrets. They're still keeping secrets. So, yeah, I'm about to get off this phone, out of this reading and take that phone call. We're going to leave it as these people are still playing games. He or she want to come spin the block with you after a heartbreak, after they broke your heart. So, yeah, don't take this person back. Yeah, fuck it. It is what it is. They did what they did. They was attached to the devil, and it shows. So, like, share, and subscribe to your voice channel. I am the one and only Tiger, coming at you with a little tarot on today. I will be right back, though, with another reading. Hopefully, these karmics ain't nowhere around in it. But we already know that they pop up. They have a tendency to pop, like that Jiffy popcorn. They pop up like a motherfucker, and then here comes the little devil right behind them. So, yeah, like, share, subscribe to your voice channel. I am the one and only Tiger, coming at you with beautiful backgrounds. Ambiance, baby. Yeah, let's do this. Like, share, subscribe with the thumbs up.